We woke up early in the morning and we headed up to Formentera. We arrived late afternoon at Islote de Tagomago, that is a very nice small island coast of Ibiza. We spent the night here. The day after we had a fast swim at the north part of Formentera, that by the way is crazy. In August is crazy, nevermore. It was full of motorboats, everyone running without any idea or what they are doing. Then we arrived at Ensenada de Codolar on Ibiza's southern coast. Sandy bottom, protected from north winds, very close to international airport. Here I waited for the new crew, other turnover. Arrived Barbara and Natasha, total newbies on the sailboat. We went to Formentera, we slept in the wide bay south of Formentera, very nice. We hanged in Esvedra, the mystical rocky island west of Ibiza. We slept in and anchored in Cala d'Ort and then in San Antonio de Portman Marina. This is a very good spot to visit the inland or going one night dancing. If you are here in August, it is more probably that you will find a mooring than in Ibiza harbor. We spent our last night in Ibiza in Cala d'en Sardinas, astonishingly beautiful, with some old fisherman coves ashore, super bay. The weather was changing and we accelerated our trip back to the mainland for another turnover of the crew. Valencia is a nice town, ordered and clean, like Spanish cities are. There are two big marinas. One is new and was built for America's Cup. We stopped here. The plus are, it is huge. You can arrive in town by bus. Close to the main beach of the town, there is a restaurant, La Pepica and Pastry La Cicciona. What I did not like is that the surroundings are too crowded. You can walk hours to find also a bar to get a coffee. With north wind, there is an annoying swell inside. Restaurant La Pepica is the one where Hemingway and his torero friends came to eat paella. I love this place. In Valencia, apart paella, the typical beverage is horchata. Horchata granizada is a sweet beverage with scraped ice to drink with fartones, that is a fried brioche. 1 million calories, but you need to taste it. A nice place I visited while I was in Valencia is Sagunto. There is a medieval castle, very charming. But you need to rent a car, of course. After a few days spent alone in Valencia, arrived the next crew member, my friend Francesco. We headed north to Dania, hoping that in the following days the weather could be better and we could go back to Ibiza. Weather never changed, so we enjoyed one of the most high-life towns in Spain. It was August 15 and there were 2 days of parades, Moros contra Cristianos, to celebrate the Christian victory of the Muslims that dominated Spain during 800 years, from 700 to 1500. I can tell you, Spanish are real professionals of parades. They really know what they do. Denia Marina is cozy and safe, full facilities assured. Whatever you need, you can find here. At last, we came back to Valencia, this time to the Real Club Náutico. This is a very good marina, well protected and guarded, and with super convenience fee. Unfortunately, you can only move by car from here because there is a bus that passes every 1 hour, and it is very close to the city depurator. So with certain winds, the smell and the flies can be defying your mental sanity. This is why in September I came back with my good friend Tommy, and we headed east toward Port Ginesta, that I knew, that is close to Barcelona, that is one of my cities of my heart. It was a very pleasant crossing with a lot of stops along the coast. And at last, Port Ginesta is the best marina where I could live by myself for that winter. Port Ginesta is in Castelldefels village, a suburb of Barcelona, where football players and VIPs live in villa on the hill. There is a big beach, good to practice kite surf and surfing and to hang, nice restaurants all over. The marina is big and with all services you may need. You are connected also to Barcelona center with a train that in 20 minutes brings you where the hotspot is. Ideal place to leave your boat for a while.